Now, let's go on to the next one. Now, a lot of confusion was generated by the board because initially, if you recall, this is the recommendation, board motion number 21. They want to do a vaccine policy, including a requirement for counties to be fully vaccinated, or they must undergo weekly testing. That was back on August 10th. And that was the initial board motion. However, look at the revision that happened afterward. As submitted by Supervisor Solis, now all of a sudden the testing disappeared and all employees required to provide full proof of vaccination. So between that date and today, you're seeing all kinds of iteration and deadlines and, well, how are we going to do this? And because they're asking the questions first, they put the cart in front of the horse. And it's comical, but sadly, it's actually disrupting our ability to provide public safety services to Los Angeles County, as you can see by the numbers that we're showing you. And hold on one second. With that being said, this needs to be aired out publicly. And we need to hear this debate. And what we're getting is a Zoom thing, just like right now, as we speak, there's another Zoom meeting of the board. But go on to the next. SoFi Stadium. Next one. Dodger Stadium. Last but not least, Staples Center. All of these places, people are congregating shoulder to shoulder, screaming at the top of their lungs without masks. And yet, last but not least, this board today is declaring that they cannot safely proceed with a board hearing. That is utter nonsense. It's a violation of the Brown Act. Everything they're doing is a violation of the Brown Act because they're deliberately excluding the public from participating fully in airing all of the motions and all the decisions that the board is making, which are being made behind closed doors, behind plexiglass, and you don't really need to know why. And this is what's going on right now. So you explain why that's okay, but they're saying that they can't safely do a meeting in public at the Hall Administration. In fact, I have one supervisor who has never attended a board meeting in public, Supervisor Holly Mitchell. If you notice here, it's Mark Ridley Thomas on the screen. So something's going on, something's rotten